Welcome back everyone and welcome to my channel. Good to talk to you once again, and today some very good looking 3. This is absolutely amazing game. Not because I did crazy good. We have a future a huge pleasure to watch I'm playing this lovely ship, the tier 6 battle cruiser battleship, you name it, the German battleship Mackensen. This is a ring small map. There's one submarine and 3 destroyers and aircraft carrier. And sad to say that I do like this ship, but man, in AA department, it's pretty damn garbage. I do believe that the tier 7 has way better AA support or can somehow defend itself, but at this tier, the tier 6, very mediocre in AA. I don't want to shoot a whole lot planes, to be honest with you. And now, here's the deal. You don't quite have the best armor. You don't have, probably the best speed. The speed is fantastic. It's pretty alright. The concealment versus the tier 5, it's worse because the tier 5 was absolutely ridiculous. 10 point something, under 11 kilometers in concealment was absolutely hilarious good. I do have some shots left and right. Let's see if I can see where I aim. This is for the submarine. Okay. Man, I do hate those replay. And by the way, this is the latest battle I played, and also the last battle before I unlock the tier 7 prince or something like that. Now, I do like this line because they are kind of a new, unique, little bit better guns. You have better dispersion than regular German battleship line. Of course, you paid with armor. Now, really good feature. There is one highlight about this entire line. It has, the cork torpedo and hydra, but you don't have the torpedo at this tier. You only have hydra. But man, you won't believe how good the hydra is at this. Now, spoiler, probably I should not use so much HE, but you will do very little damage if you're using the AP versus bow on battleship. Because you see, guys, even though the guns are pretty alright-ish, you kind of a struggle to pen battleships. I don't know, it's almost like you have a freaking battle cruiser. That was a good salvo 6000, not a whole lot. Once again, of course, you can do massive amount of damage to all tier 5, 6, 7, 8 cruisers. However, this is the new Soviet Giulio Cesare. I will fight him a lot of times during this battle. 6,600, 3 overpan and only 1 pan. I have no idea if I aim correctly. I aim waterline. He's shooting bad. He has much better guns than me. The guns of this hilarious Novo, you just call it the Soviet Novo. It's amazing, crazy good battleship. Paper armor, almost. You see that was 5 pen. I was rewarded with whopping 14,000. So you definitely see the weakness about that, particularly Soviet premium free to play. It's a good ship, but man, don't ever show your broadside. Even without Citadel, I still managed to do pretty nice, good looking damage to that one salvo alone. Another 9,000, I'll take it. I abuse this island, guys. The enemy team, it's about to... we lost. What we lost? We lost aircraft carrier and submarine and once what do you call it, destroyers, and so we lost a lot of ships during this short period of time. You may argue that maybe my position and my placement was not the best, but I will do significant damage, guys. I mean, not a whole lot, but I mean, just like that, 13,000. So I did quite few more than 10,000 damage salvo. So guys, so far so good. But I do believe they will soon push this side, and my time will be soon over. And then, by the way, this Regio had no problem whatsoever to go. I pressed the O reinforcement, but I still be nuked by him. And there you have it, guys. 10,200 damage I receive. The AP are absolutely brutal, and I feel that this is a big weakness about the entire line. Now Farragut is pushing the other two divisions. So, man, the problem is two Farragut one was down, and could not probably help him as much as I can. Now this salvo on the other hand was pretty damn good. I gained 4,200, which is amazing. That particular player, guys, he's crazy good. He's not a tier 6 player. The Morgan, I do believe most likely it's a tier 10 player, which is seal clubbing at this tier. You'll definitely see what I'm talking about. Farragut, unfortunately, he will go down. Warspite will kill him, and all other ships. Now let's see what I aim. He's angled properly. If you show broadside, I probably will be earned more than 10,000 damage, but it was 7,000. I will take it. The problem, guys, they will turn back, and I am next because nobody is here. They will focus. Okay, receive a huge damn hit from the Soviet battleship. So what kind of a good game it is? Yeah, it is more interesting gameplay than you ever think. We only have 150 points, and the enemy have. That Warspite paid the price. I kill him. Mutsu, on the other hand, he will definitely, he knows how to angle, he knows they have bigger caliber guns than me, and he will definitely ruin my day. But he's not alone. We have a HE spammer and a submarine, so literally just like that, it's 3 versus 1. I'm kiting away. I don't have more hydro. Let's see, do I will die here? I do not. I have still a torpedo. Yeah, 6,300. My rudder it's down. I'm flooding. Maybe I should have used the 4 key, because I definitely know where the submarines are. I'm trying to get some help. The only help I have here, guys, it's Fuso Warspite and this Adria Doria, the battleship, the tier 6 Italian battleship. He will help me, but probably not soon enough. All right. I'm trying to right now to. I was very good played over here. I could have died. Those armament are kind of a mediocre. I won't kill the submarine. Spoiler, I will die before I will even do any significant damage. Mutsu will definitely have a good shot on me, and there's those 2 battleships. I'm kind of afar. You see only one with that last drop, so that last drop was rewarding with only one dropped, you know what I mean. I'm very low HP. I will go down. Now over here I kind of blew this shot down. 2,100. Yeah, I should have used the HAP, but they are all bow on versus me, and you take a lot of damage. Even if you stay bow on, you will take a lot of damage. I dodged that incoming fire, but I won't believe I will survive that long. And the enemy team have a lot of points. They are pushing this side a lot. Fusion played crazy good. He's trying to alone, trying to cap at the same time spot for the team bound to CV. So this is rough, guys. I was trying to uke left and right, but I have only 1,900 HP pool. All it takes one single shells from anything, and there you have. And I put this Soviet they're pushing three together with the submarine. They are four versus me alone, and I have no backup. On the other hand, it looks terrible, it looks bad, but we have a big hero. I'm not gonna spoil you too much, but Warspite, it's crazy good ship in right hands. I do not have a Warspite, but I still believe that it's a lot of, shall I say, fun and strong ship, because it will reward you if you aim correctly. If you aim correctly in Warspite, it's devastated in that regard. It's extremely hard hitting, like a real battleship should. I mean, sure, in this battle I have highest 14,000 damage of one salvo, and you know, I was trying. Sure, I could probably have disengage and try, guys, to come closer to my allies, because the enemy are like four ships pushing ahead. On the other hand, this flanked with this, you see, Warspite nuked that dude with one really good salvo. Maybe he took more than half of the CV's HP pool in one freaking salvo. This is how good the guns are. So, Max Popoy will definitely show you this lovely ship in action, because you see, guys, three ships with the submarine. There are four pushing on the other side. Now, Fushun also did a crazy good job. He's circle around and capping, and he will cap, and you will have crazy good experience, more than me. Pretty healthy Fuso, good guns, a lot of firepower. I mean, there is one thing about Fuso, pretty decent good armor, but the most amazing is definitely the guns. The guns are fantastic, and you have a shit tons of. I mean, for this tier, you have broken strong armament. But guys, that's the lovely thing about this game, is that sometimes, like this game, without saying too much, it looks bad. I went down, there was chasing me. Yeah, I was alone, felt alone, but those guys which are in my side, they did an amazing good job killing the CV, which is so important. And this Soviet OP, Soviet Cesare, you can call it, always have good guns, and you know, he did a lot of damage, and he's still doing significant damage. After all, there are three battleships staying together. The enemy Andrea Doria received a huge damage, maybe from Warspite or Fuso, or both of them. They nuked him for everything he got, so that was very crucial, important, because with this take down a battleship pretty damn easy. I have no idea, probably will show you some broadside. Now, a very, very strong Mutsu. He definitely, I mean, maybe this Fuso aimed a little bit too high, because he never got Citadel. You see, a lot of AP shells hit, but yeah, definitely he aimed too high. If he would aim a little bit lower, he would definitely have killed him. Now, once again, Warspite takes, and I do believe he has 5 kills. So that was Kraken Unleashed. The Warspite definitely show you how good the guns are, and yeah. On the other hand, Fushun, it's crazy good tier 6 destroyer. It's one of my favorite tier 6 non-premium destroyer in the entire game. It's fast, it has good guns, very good speed, and even though the torpedo are kind of a mediocre, but they hit extremely hard. They even hit harder than any Japanese torpedo boat. So this small Pan Asian destroyer, it's a lovely one, and he is absolutely amazing captain. Not just the ship itself, it is good, but also captain himself. So guys, even though it was very close to humongous loss, being the right place at the right time, I do believe it's the U-69 left and the Monahan, the destroyers, and they are division together. They were division together. Yeah. So definitely submarines torpedoes. Mm, and now, guys, even though we are ahead of points, it could go either way. Man, I do honestly believe someone definitely killed this submarine. I do believe it was the Andrea Doria with the airstrike armament. He was the one who killed. You see, he has one kill. He was killing the submarine. And of course, guys, just to like to say that sticking two battleship together knows how to aim, because that friendly Fuso, guys, I know what the heck happened, but he did manage to did a lot of hits to the enemy Mutsu, but not a single citadel, and he should have been punished harder. On the other hand, Mutsu has those two nasty Japanese torpedo, so in brawl versus Mutsu it's kind of hard, but I still honestly believe he played should aim just lower so he could have citadel than Mutsu. Mutsu is not impossible to citadel, you know what I mean. On the other hand, amazing. Oh man, I was so blown away about this friendly um, team about Warspite, Kraken and Reach. This Adria Doria played very well, and also Fushun. They all had better experience than me beside Andrea. I come actually higher than him. I will show you the 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 results. But overall, I do like this tier 6, tier 7 game. Sometimes it's, in my opinion, is even more fun to play in this mid tier than, let's say, tier 10. But let me know in the comment below what you think about the German battle cruiser line. I enjoy them, and if you aim properly, if you're right place at the right time, you can do pretty good. On the other hand, your AA and your armor will let you down. Like this, for instance, the Italian battleship, it literally turns on a dime. It has way better maneuverable, and in some regards also probably be better guns. Yeah, I believe so. Overall, I do believe it has a specific role, the entire new German battleship line. They are more like battle cruiser, and you probably should have do a lot of damage to anyone who's showing broadside, and kind of a struggle if they are bow-on, and then it's of course battleships. Now, this Fusion played crazy good. He won't go down. He was playing so crazy good. He was capping everything. He was going the circle and kept everything and everyone, and for that he will be rewarded with a lot of experience. Nonetheless, I do believe now it's beyond losing. Even if you go down right now, there is so much points ahead, and there's only 1 minute and 11 seconds left, and the game will end. So even the enemy say, guys, I cannot just run. There's nothing else I can do." So he know that he cannot win anymore. Even I mean, he has to be sink at least this destroy and one battleship to have slightly chance, and not even that it's even possible, because the gap is too much. And he's trying to cap C right now, but this lovely destroyer captain, he's once again capping back whatever he left. And yeah, you will definitely see the last few seconds. But I do like those games, and I still believe that German battlecruiser line are amazing, fun to play, and it's all about you having fun in a game. And yeah, I do honestly believe I'm very much looking forward with the tier 7 Prince, what do you call it, the tier 7 German battleship. So there you have, guys. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.